You do not produce anything, but you want $1 to be equal to 1 naira. Igbokwe slams Nigerians. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Amid the uproar that has greeted the current exchange rate between the naira and the American dollar in the country, an All Progressive Congress APC stalwart chief Joe Igbokwe has come out to lampoon Nigerians over the demand for parity between both currencies. Recall that for the past few days, the Nigerian naira has witnessed a steady decline in value against its American counterpart, the United States dollar. In fact, as of Thursday, July 28th, 2022, the exchange rate for both currencies stood at 710 naira to $1. This free fall of a local currency, coupled with the massive inflation currently plaguing the country, was greeted with outrage by Nigerians who accused the All Progressive Congress government of not fulfilling its 2015 campaign promise of making $1 equal to 1 naira. However, judging by his recent post on his Facebook page some hours ago, the backlash from Nigerians has not gone down well with Chief Joe Igbokwe. In his post, the APC bigwig tackled Nigerians by asking if they manufacture anything that will bring about parity between the dollar and the naira. Going further, Igbokwe, who is a special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on drainage and water resources, listed products that are manufactured in the U.S., which is in turn has given the dollar its high value. In concluding his post, the All Progressive chieftain insisted on Nigeria to receive sense by force. Joe Igbokwe's post reads thus: "You that wants 1 naira to be $1, what do you produce? Cars, airplanes, computers, phones, heavy trucks, trains, SUVs, electronics, vessel, jet fighters, drugs, air conditioners, generators, spare parts, etc. will receive sense by force." First of all, I want to say, newsflash, Joe Igbokwe, do you know the struggle of somebody who is only producing pap in this country? You hear what I talk? Do you know the struggle, someone who produces pap? Yes, so the making of pap, yes, you don't need electricity. But in preserving it, you need electricity. Now, this is for someone who don't even need electricity in the production. No. What am I even saying? You're even to grind the corn, to grind the corn or whatever you use, or millet or whatever, you go need to, use electricity or wait in diesel. Good. Now, let's move to someone that produces footwear in Nigeria. Do you know the kind of struggle the person goes through? A machine not generating certain they use. Imagine in a country where they give you light and one just produce. Now, let me even move forward. We have somebody in this country that producing automobiles. And the thing be say, most of us here for this country, we never receive sense. We come out, we say, oh, made in Nigerian things, they are too expensive. Made in Nigerian things, they are this one, they are that one. If you not support your own, nobody will come support them for you. Look at Innocent. How many people don't buy motor from Innocent? Yes, I'm impressed that some people, some governments are living by example. You understand? But let me now bust the bubble. I read a news article on how a particular state government was owing Innocent how many billion naira. As in, one company where they manufacture, they produce, they were owing 2-point-something billion, I think 6-point-something million dollars approximately. As in, the people where they produce, the ones where they produce, so then they frustrate their life. Uncle, this matter, if you talk, it's going to bounce on your head. They give us light. We pay for light in this country. We pray for light. As if it's not enough, we still buy fuel. We still buy oil. We still service our generating set. That's for those who use small generators. For those where we say na least tanker, na diesel, how much diesel a day? These are almost near 1,000 if you never reach. What are we talking about? You want to make people produce, give them the environment. Do you know how difficult it is for somebody who makes shoe, bags? You don't want to know. You don't want to hear that story. You don't want to know how difficult it is for these people. Do you know how difficult it is? Do you know? Yeah, yes, you uncle that is asking, what thing you they produce? They ask you they even pap you the producer. What are you talking about? Live by example. You don't come and throw shit anyhow. Ha. And the thing is, Nigerians we were enjoying our 200 and something naira to $1. They come and told us that we are living in hell. They tell us say na hell they live, say they won't carry us go paradise. We no say na 419 they do us. We no say na 419. Yes, now they come out us from where we they will be saying na 200 naira to $1. Then come carry us for where 700 and our leaders, our past leaders, they're going to wail for their grave. That is the ones who do good. Oh, it's Musa Yaradua. Oh, may God rest your soul. He will be in his grave, shaking his head of how they don't use nyama this country. Jaga Jagaram. Was that not your campaign promises? So it is today that you are realizing that you are not producing. Don't mind these people. That is why I'm telling Nigerians so. Can't wait if you like, allow them to come and sing rhymes for you. We are going to produce this one, $1, $1, this one, without asking them how. If they let them tell you they want to come and tell you can't, without asking them how they are going to be doing anything they say. Leave them. Use sentiments, follow them, so that next time, so that maybe, God forbid though, the thing will be 1.5 to $1. Everybody go bear the brunt now. Not all of us go suffer. You don't see where they make announcements say if you know you voted for APC. Come here and come and change your this thing for 500 and you don't hear them. Okay. Make no receive sense. That sense will Ojo Igbokwe they talk. Make no receive them at all. Okay. Mr. Big Mas, keep quiet if you have nothing sensible to say. We are not discussing gutter matters here. If ordinary gutter matters say you have failed, I'll be smiling. Yeah. Tell that to your APC government. What infrastructure the government provided to boost production? Exactly. You see why you must vote for P2B that promised to move Nigeria from consumption to production? I am happy you are gradually seeing what we are seeing. This person is savage. Then whose fault is that you are not producing? Is it not because of politicians like you? This post is not from Joe Igbokwe. Even if Joe Igbokwe posted something like this, we are used to his post not making sense. Haba. Sincerely, if you look at the end of the day, he shot himself in the leg. How can you come outside and say, what are we producing? Which kind of environment they don't give us to produce? Light there for at least light. I mean, the primary thing where people need to produce. Light. Even people be saying no need them to produce, they need them to preserve. So what are we talking about? At the end of the day, Nigerians, I want to believe, say, we have learned a lot of lessons. This carol where we did, this carol of many lessons. I just hope say people they take note so they don't make the same mistake in the future. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until